Yo, what is up? It's your boy, Mr. Clutch, and I'm here, as always, locked and loaded with the Gamers Lab. So, today, I'm going to be bringing you guys some defensive tips. It'll be my first tips, really, of the year, but I'm really going to be focusing within the next upcoming weeks on bringing you guys a lot of defense. I brought you some offense, and don't worry, I'm still going to sprinkle some offense in every now and again. But I am going to focus on bringing you guys a lot of fundamental defensive tips to bring your guys' defense up to the next level. So today, it's going to be a quick video. In this tip, I want to show you guys two things. Number one, I want to show you guys a universal way to set up your blitzes a lot more effectively and quickly so that they come in more consistently. And then I'm also going to give you a popular setup for blitz if you haven't seen it already. I've been running it since day one, but it has become a pretty popular blitz lately, and it's the nickel 3-5 wide blitz. I'm going to show you guys how to run it effectively so that the only way that they can pick it up is if they either play action or block and slide in order to, to pick up the blitz. So without further ado, let me go ahead and jump in the game. I'm going to show you guys in play now mode. So the first thing is about the quick setup of your blitzes. So in order to set up your blitzes quickly, one thing that I noticed, kind of like last year when you kind of quick snap on offense, as soon as you break the huddle, if you hit square to audible and then either hit L2 or R2 to either pick your play again or flip your play, you would come out to the line fast. Well, that actually works this year on defense. And if you guys don't already know, in order to set a lot of the blitzes up this year, you have to wait for your line to set. So when you actually quick audible to the exact play that you already picked by hitting L2, what happens is your lineman will run to the line and you'll be able to get them set up faster and set your lineman blitz up quicker. And it also, they usually slide more effectively, opposed to sometimes one of them will slide, one of them will get stuck and won't slide, and then you'll get snapped on and your blitz will be jacked up and you won't be able to get the play off. So doing this is actually the best way to get your line to not only get set fast, but actually slide when you tell them to, so you can get your blitz set up quickly. I mean, it's not huge, it's not a game changer, but it's something that you can get in the habit of doing, that I've gotten in the habit of doing, that makes setting up blitzes a lot easier and a lot faster. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick, and then I'm going to give you the setup to the 3-5 wide blitz. It's a really easy blitz to set up, but I've been running it this year and it's very versatile because you can call it out of pretty much any coverage behind it and get stops, and it also works as effective run D. Next video I'm going to put out will be a defensive run D tip. I know you guys are looking for that to stop dives, stop inside zone out of shotgun, and then stop the tosses. So I'm going to go over a 3-5 wide run defense in the next video, but I'm going to show you guys the blitz and the quick defensive setup in this video real quick. So we're going to go ahead and start this game real quick. I'm just going to call the Pats wide post play on offense, and then on defense I'm going to call the cover 2. So I hit square as soon as the ball comes out. As you see, they run and get set right away. They're already set. So in order to set this blitz up, all you do is pinch your line, crash them down as soon as they get set, slide out this linebacker till his angle changes, and then show blitz on the right side or man up. So I'm going to go ahead and snap the ball, and as you see, my left of screen defensive end comes in untouched. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the replay real quick, and you'll see exactly why this blitz comes in. So what ends up happening is all three of my defensive linemen crash down. You want the left of screen defensive end to be your fastest defensive end. I usually put an outside linebacker that has a lot of speed in that position. I've also found that it's good if you have somebody that has a high tackle rating to decrease those little quarterback block sheds or tackle sheds that they get, and they also can fumble a lot more if you have a big hitter coming at them. So those are the two other stats other than just speed that you want to look at. Pursuit and stuff like that is also really good too. So we'll go ahead and show the play real quick. What happens is, so the left tackle actually thinks that he's going to pick up the left defensive end, so the left guard slides over to help protect with the D tackle who's going to come in, and he actually gets a double team. So then as soon as the left tackle sees the linebacker, as you can see here, come down from the outside, he pops out, and what happens is the left defensive end just comes screaming up in the B gap. Now I'll show you another cool thing about this blitz. I'm going to go ahead and run it again and show you that you can actually run it from both sides of the field. So we'll go ahead and call the cover 2 again, but again, you guys can run it with any play. So you want to base a line, and then I re-blitz both of my outside linebackers, crash down, and this time instead of sliding my left of screen outside linebacker out, I slide my right of screen outside linebacker out, and let's see what happens. Now you have the right defensive end coming in free, just like on the previous play where you slide your left linebacker out and had the left end come free. This time you have the right defensive end coming in free. Now I'm going to tell you what's cool about that. The reason why that is awesome is because the only way to really pick this defense up is if you block the running back and slide to the left. If I slide my left outside linebacker, left of screen outside linebacker out. So what's awesome about that is if you mix the blitz up and bring it off of both sides, you can actually slide both linebackers out, but slide one of them out a little bit farther than the other to get that side's pressure to come in. So if you mix up the side that you blitz off of, then that'll basically confuse them and they won't know which way to slide when they block. So this can be huge and really annoying to pick up on defense, but at the same time you maintain great coverage. As you can see, I'm going to go and just show you the play again. You can call this out of any play. So you got the cover 2 option, you got the cover 4 show 2 option, you also have the man option if you want to press. Now if you press, you must base a line and crash your line down before you press, or you won't be able to crash your line. You also have the Mike 0 blitz. I like to run that against play action, where I will basically do the same setup except for contain and base, and then pass commit, and then you also have the cover 3. So all around, this is a great blitz where you can adjust and mix it up and then bring a lot of good coverage behind it. So leave comments, let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the next video. What I'm going to do is break down some run D on how to stop inside zone, out of shotgun, as well as fullback dives, halfback dives, and the annoying strong close and other I-form tosses that have been popular this year. Thanks as always, like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, appreciate you guys for checking out the channel, checking out the video. It's Mr. Clutch. I'm out.